Last time we played, you guys had finished up. You did a little clearing. You moved around the dungeon a little bit, trying to find, I believe, what were you guys looking for? And I think this is more of a question for Gunther. You were looking for something specific?
Yeah, we're looking for the altar, and so I would like to do that before we do anything else. See if I can locate where it might be.
Yeah, and I'll give you a response to that here in a second. But so yeah, you guys were kind of roaming around trying to maybe avoid some encounters that you didn't necessarily need whenever you were looking for the altar. And in one of those kind of search areas, you found some secret doors. You moved in through some an additional secret door and down some stairs, and opened up into what appears to be a vault of a bunch of treasure. Guarding this area was a pyro hydra that you guys definitely slew after he breathed several times. And that's where we ended. So I've added Bill. You're on the map, and I think you should have all your spells reset as well. I give you a long rest. So, and to answer your question, Gunthrid, you do not sense within the range of your locate object spell that altar.
Okay, and then I might suggest to the party that we might need a rest because I have no spells, no healing spells.
Jolliman has three cure lights, cure serious, three cure serious, and a single cure moderate. So he still has a little bit left.
Yeah, but if we run in those fire giants that do 2d20, we're not going to have enough healing spells.
Well, I mean, it's 2d20 plus 10. So I don't think the amount of healing is going to matter here. Because they could technically, I think, what is that? 50 points they could do straight up if they maxed?
Well, without the...
No, 50.
But, I mean, even with the 2d20, it's still enough. Not including the plus 10.
Yeah, it's if he's hitting one of your ladder, you non-frontline guys, yeah. I'm not telling you not to take a rest. I'm just saying they hit pretty hard.
Well, I have some potions, but that's about it. I don't have any healing spells at all.
If we're going to rest, this might be a good place to do it.
You got to sting it.
What was that, John?
Well, I was actually going to... I'm going to hold off for a second while I look at my spells real quick.
Okay. So the area that I couldn't figure out what it was, I finally figured out this area was... It's just like an empty area. There's like nothing in there. There was some description of things that I didn't add last time. It was part of the treasure that you guys were looking at, and it ended up, I placed it in the chest, so it's kind of irrelevant. So basically what it would be is like part of the copper and some of the other things would have been in there, along with some clothing and some other things. But other than that, it's just like kind of it was an area of storage for kind of the low-end treasure stuff is what it was. So, and I'm sorry I didn't have that last time. Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, they had like copper and some clothing, like from things that they had killed, but nothing extravagant. You know, it was just basically just trophies, you know, for them.
Is it big enough for us to rest in?
I mean, you certainly could pile yourself in there. There's no exit. It's not very big. It's like 10 foot by 10 foot, basically. You know, if you want to sleep on top of each other, maybe.
Well, I could use. I have a magic potion or a magic set of paintbrushes that I could paint a fake door in front, and that way we could hide down there. It'd look like a rock wall.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Yeah, so I could use that.
There is no door on that, by the way.
No. What I'm saying, I've got something called Nolzur's Marvelous
Pigments. Yeah.
Pigments. Yeah.
and then I could paint a false door in front of the door, a false wall, so it looks like the stone wall.
Does it
and
let
it
you
just,
paint on something that doesn't exist?
uh,
No,
I
you
mean,
have to
can
paint on the
you?
yeah,
surface.
you have to paint. You have to use a surface. Okay, let me think
But
here
the
for a
object
second.
becomes real once it's
Yeah.
painted.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a
Can we-
door there and you wanted to paint a wall there,
Oh.
you certainly could.
Can we
But there is
push
no
the
door
chest
there.
over there?
We could stack up some chests right in front of it. Then
hmm
you can't.
We could
And
stack
paint
up chests and paint them like rocks and make it look like some boulders.
So once you do that, they become real, right?
Correct.
Like
I guess
So how
Like a
are you going to get
cave-in.
on the how are you going to get on the other side when that happens?
I'll paint them to be really, really, really light boulders.
I think what would happen, would be, I mean, and again, if they become real and you're going to move them, then it's going to, you'd have to, they would be moved after you painted them.
Well, if you paint it on the backside, it doesn't really matter because if somebody sees the chests and moves them, they're going to see a stone wall in front of them, right? And it still achieves the same purpose.
Well, if they move them, it's just going to be an open stairway going down into the room you guys are in.
Well,
Because they're moving the thing that's painted, right? And then they become rocks.
Check the description. Yeah, check the description.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust you guys to tell me. I'm not gonna look it up because I know they're really weird.
Yeah, well, Stan had this, and it was the bane of my existence in my group.
It's like illusions, I know, and it fits him because he's an illusionist. So.
Yeah. So at least this was the first edition version of Nolzur's Pigments. As long as they had a surface to paint on, he could paint some kind of object, and the object would become real. So if he painted a sword on the wall, suddenly it sprang and it became a sword and clump, clang to the ground. It's like you paint a picture and it becomes a real object. So if you paint rocks on the back of a chest, it should become rocks, separate from the chest.
Okay, well, just paint a door next to the opening and then open the door and close it up to where we go in.
I think they were trying to make a thing that looked like a wall, not something that was openable.
If the way the pigments work is you paint something and it becomes real, then paint a door on the wall right
next to the
opening we want to go down.
Oh,
I got the answer. I got the answer.
Door.
Go for it.
I got the answer. We paint a rock wall, go down there, rest, and then in the morning I just paint a hole and we just walk out.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was going to suggest. Okay.
You paint a hole and then just walk out. So
the problem is you still have to get to the other side. You're painting on one side. How do you get to the other side?
Well, why can't I paint it from the other side? It's going to turn into a door, or it's going to turn into a rock wall, and it becomes a rock wall.
Is it three-dimensional? Like if you paint on one side, does it automatically do the other side?
Yeah, you paint it on a two-dimensional surface, and it becomes it on
both sides.
Becomes that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll. You're an illusionist. I'll say you can do it.
Well, and actually, I could even just paint it on the walls going down, and then just close the door from the wall into the room out in front of us. I don't know. How do you guys think?
Okay, so you see where Jason is standing?
Yep.
We can actually stack up the chest right there where Jason is standing. It'll give us a little extra area. You can paint on one side. Let's say we could paint some slits or something in there, for like arrows. But I mean, if you need to, but that'll give us a little extra space, and we wouldn't be blocked up in that little area. We'd have a little extra.
Yeah. Why don't we start from the great? Sorry, go ahead.
What if you were to go up the stairs to where the secret door was that we found and just paint the secret door? And then nobody would be able to get through the secret door anymore down to here.
Oh my God, I love that. That's even better. I'm going to go do that.
And then we have the entire space.
Beautiful. I can just paint a wall on the other side of the secret door, and then it becomes a wall. then we want to open it up, I paint a hole and it becomes a hole.
Okay, but there's more area that goes past the where the Hydra thing was. That goes up to the east, the northeast.
Was there more, or was this just? Was it?
I'm pinging it.
Yeah, I see you pinging it, but is that just another cavern up there where the pyro hydra was hiding?
I don't know. We haven't checked it out yet.
You have. You just the map doesn't remember where you've been, so it just lets you see where you're at. All right, so I'm gonna unpause, and you guys can, if Delwar wants to move up to the secret door. It looks like Jolman's here.
Where's the secret door? Is it right here where Finfall is?
No, it's up the steps. You got to go up the steps there. I was just taking a look at that cavernous area behind the Hydra.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. There you go.
I had it on
Wait,
mute.
Is this the secret wall where I am, Mike? I wasn't here for that part of the game.
Okay, 1 second. It is, but you're invisible too. You do see. Hold on. Don't say anything.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, more giant.
Yeah. Take me over.
Shush.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
Yeah, you see what you see there. You see two, and you hear the sounds of others moving nearby. You were here last weekend?
I was, but I came in late. And
well, you got the. Oh, that's right. If you missed, there was one part where they were fighting some giants that had green eyes, and these all have green eyes, but one of them, whenever it was dying, it kind of took on a more the ones that they fought were kind of in a trance sort of state. They weren't really they were being controlled. I mean, you guys kind of understand that the witch is controlling them somehow, dominating them. But whenever the last one died, there was like this kind of recognition in the eyes of that thing, the giant. And they had seen that before, and I don't remember if you were playing. Yeah, you were playing at this point, but you understood that the witch was looking through those particular. So, as you understand, that's what they saw that happen. So you can you imagine that they are probably looking for you now. And whenever you have come up to this point, you can see there's these giants are moving, and they see the door is open, and the two that you can see immediately in front of you are coming in that direction. And you can hear some more to, what would be the map. West is actually down, so south is the east normally on the.
So I mean, I just basically dragged. I didn't realize that this was where it was. I was just looking for the secret door. Would it be reasonable to say that I would have stopped when I first saw them? Yeah.
So, where would that be? I mean, ping the map where you think you would have been whenever you saw them.
I guess depending on how tall I am.
Probably there. Yeah. I mean, that would have been the soonest. Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say that I'd just turn around and go back. I don't think there's anything I can paint a wall on the way here.
Not in the amount of time you probably have.
No, are they actively coming through?
Yes, they're moving in your direction.
Could I? Okay, and I'll let you rule on this quickly. I don't want to hang us up over here in this chat, but could I potentially just draw a hole right here with the paints?
Where are they in your inventory?
I don't know. It's on my items list on the left-hand screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at they're in your belt pouch.
Yeah.
So could you paint a hole in about 10 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I would give you the opportunity to do it if you had the time, but I think 10 seconds is really a short period of time to make a hole, with paints.
Fair enough, and that's why I was asking. I didn't want to try to like stretch my boundaries here. So that makes sense.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop us back in there, and then unpause, let you move back, and talk to the nearest person you see if you want. So we'll do that.
Sounds
Kill one
Leon,
back with me,
that
dog.
came up to London to see her.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, fun.
There you go.
I've been eating frozen pizza and spaghetti.
So I'll go up to Gunthred and say, Gunthred, there's some fire giants coming in. We need to organize everybody.
Okay, so I can't see you. Right?
No, I'm
can't.
invisible right now.
Even Sir Finfall is too far away. He can't see you either, but you can hear him.
Well, I'll recognize his voice, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying you don't know who it is, but as you guys are sitting there, you know, as Gunther is hearing this, what do you do?
Did I hear him talk?
No, you did not.
I'm gonna make a clicking sound to Finfall, and I'm gonna say, "Approaching."
All right. As Sir Finfall, you get that sort of, you know, he's kind of snapping his fingers at you, and you can hear coming down the stairs something. You
All right,
don't know how
I get
many
prepared.
or what. All righty. What are the rest of you guys doing? I will give you one action, you know, other than running up into the stairway before this starts. So what do you guys want to do? I see an invisible. So that's Jason's action. What are the rest of you guys doing? If you're casting spells, you do it right where you're at. Don't move.
I'm
If you want to
drinking.
move, you can move.
I'm drinking a potion.
Okay, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna let you take one action before you actually see what's coming down the stairs.
Did you say we can't move?
No, you can move or do something. I mean, that's you get an action of something you can do.
Sir Finfall, come next to me and I'll cast protection from fire on you.
All right, I'm going to move down, and I'm going to have Archie move back as well. Is that okay?
Yeah. Do that. So Blackmouth move, Archie move, Sir Finfall move, Jolliman.
Yeah, I'm going to move too.
Okay, go ahead and move. Tim looks like he cast invisible. So, all right, we're going to start with that. I'm going to pause it.
Wait, come down to me. Oh, wait, that's okay.
Yeah, I'll move him.
Yeah, I can't move because I took a potion, right?
Yeah, correct. There we go. And let me.
It's a touch range spell, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's pretty much all priest stuff.
Sorry, guys. There's a massive rainbow outside my window. I was taking a picture of it.
Nice.
A what?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. I'll put it in the chat.
There's a double rainbow, man.
Is it a double rainbow?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me do. Where is. I've not got everybody in there yet. Hopefully everybody is in combat. And I'm going to put this guy right here so you can see him. You can see another one behind him. I say you can see it. I don't know if you can. That
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's because you're too far.
No, me neither.
The only one that can see them is Finfall, Archie, Jolliman, and I'm waiting for the dice.
Oh, wait, there they are. I see them. Okay.
Yeah. Gunthred and Delwar can see the first one there. And you know there's more coming. Just waiting on Jolliman. All right. Looks like Jason, you're going first.
Okay, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
Just gonna move up. I'll move up behind Archie.
All right. Just to kind of reiterate, movement is limited to where you can see in that round. So if you can't see, I mean, you can only move as far as you can see in that round. So if you have to move to position to get to reposition to move somewhere else, just keep that in mind. Tim.
All right.
Tim can see one.
Yeah. I'm debating whether I should move. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll probably move, because if I can hear multiples, I'm going to wait until I can hit multiples with my spell.
Okay.
So just let me reposition here.
And the first giant that comes down the stairs has glowing emerald green, smoky colored eyes.
The evil witch.
Do you have a wand, Tim?
Do I have a wand?
I was going to say, if you have, I allow them to move and use like instruments, magical instruments like a wand or rings or. So if you wanted to move and then do that, you certainly could. If not, it's fine. If you want to stay invisible,
I don't think I do. I have a spell prepped.
Okay.
But yeah, let me look at my inventory. I don't even remember what I've got. Yeah, I'm good. I think I hit next.
Am I on a different combat tracker? Because I only see Archie, me, and the giant. And
that's all you can see, because that's all your character can see. You can only see in the combat tracker what your character on the map can see.
Gotcha. I was looking for where I was going.
Yeah, you unfortunately you can't see that until it's your turn. So, Jolvin, are you going to shoot your bow?
Take a shot. Yep.
All right.
Not to interrupt, but that is a double rainbow now.
No way, man.
Delay and get your second shot at the end of the round. Good, third, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I am moving since I saw the rest of the party move off.
Okay, go for it.
I think that's all I could go.
Okay, and then Felon. What's next after you end your turn?
I'm gonna stay here for the moment.
Okay. Well, the giant sees a dwarf. Are you invisible, or did you cast something else? You cast strength. Okay.
I didn't cast anything. I drank a potion.
Yeah, this guy charges straight at you, targets you with his sword, and he is going to swing with it. Oh, wow. A 3. That is some really good. Whew. Wait a minute. Why did my giant go? It's supposed to be Delaware. I'm sorry. Okay.
The giant is dead.
What?
I feared him. He died.
East.
What did I do to cause
Died
that?
from fear.
So he's charging, but it's Delwar's turn. Delwar, you see this giant rush in towards Gunther, and when it's his turn, he'll miss. But
he's a lot farther than he was when he was on the stairs. Now I was curious if I could still hit him from this distance.
I up and scared him.
If you move up behind, you want to move up to here and attack him? You certainly can. Yeah, and you're invisible too, so you absolutely can. Sorry, I don't know. I got a little confused as to why is this fucking. What did I do? Okay, yeah, this may be some. Okay, there we go. All right. So use your +4 to hit situational, and then if you hit, make sure to use your backstab multiplier, and then remove invisibility. Oh, you rolled a 3 as well. That sucks. All right. Drop your invis.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me
Okay.
make my turn.
All right. This guy's already went. He missed. Archie.
I don't like him being that close, so I want to move him back, and then he will shoot an arrow.
Yep. He can shoot a single shot. As long as he can see what he's shooting at.
Then he'll target him.
Yep. That was a hit.
Bill hit. All right.
Yep. Oh.
That sucked.
He
Still
still did 8
points.
damage.
All right. I'm going to end that turn.
Okay.
I can't find where to take invisibility off.
It's your effects. Go into your effects and delete it.
I think I see it. Hold on. Got it.
Which is unfortunate because this giant comes barreling down the stairs and sees you.
Yep.
And swings.
Bye-bye.
Oh!
Oh, ouch.
This is gonna hurt. And I don't do max damage or anything on these guys, but yeah. Duh. Okay, so Delwar drops to the floor. The giant turns to face Gunther after that. This other guy comes running in, moves to this position.
Oh, there's so many of them.
And he has a boulder in hand. So Finfall.
He's going to step up and attack the one that's on Gunther.
Go for it.
The waypoints didn't work. Okay, that's all right.
Do Max have control?
Well, sort of. They have something better. All right.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, different. Go for it.
What?
There's a lot of 3s this round. All right. So you moved. You don't get a second shot.
Yep.
So in turn. One last giant comes down the stairs behind these guys. He also has boulders, but that's where he's standing. Blackmouth.
Blackmouth's going to move. Get ready for next round.
Okay. And gentlemen, take your second shot.
Can I move instead of taking my second shot?
No, you can't.
Okay.
So you're not an elf. Normally, elves can shoot and move half, or move and shoot. But you're not an elf. You're a half elf. So you either take a shot or okay. There you go. That's it. All right, in turn. All right, everybody roll your initiative. The combat music is a little dramatic. Poor Delwar. You guys can see Delwar on the ground bleeding out. All right, Tim. Looks like you are going first.
Okay.
It shows you are casting a spell. What are you doing?
We are going to glitter dust their asses.
All right.
Sparkly.
What is that?
They'll
40 by 40
fabulous.
or something like that?
Oh,
it's a 20
by 20
foot.
cube.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the templates are fixed.
It looks like it worked. It selected them all.
Yep. Cool. And then there should
Save
be
versus spell.
It only did one.
He cast it on himself.
What the heck?
Whoops.
I said, I cast. I clicked the cast button.
Yeah, but it should have done it on the things you had targeted. Do
Let me
you
try
see
this.
I don't see them targeted by you, so.
Oh,
maybe,
I'm seeing them.
I don't see the little icon.
Let me try to retarget it and let's see what happens.
Yeah. Shift T while you moused over, or Control left click. I think there you go. I can see them now. Whatever that with it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, Shift. Okay, there you go. Now click save. Hit the save versus spell because you already did the cast, so you can't do it again.
Okay, so something was wonky because when I dropped the template on my end, it looked like everything was targeted, but you couldn't see any targeting, and I had to manually undo it all, put it all back. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Why is it only rolling one?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me try it from my side.
Oh, well, it unselected the dude. I wonder if... Hold on. Yeah, number 58. So when I click that, it rolled for 58, and he's now not targeted anymore. Should I click it again?
No. We are testing some things that Spencer had done, so there may be something that broke. So I'm going to try it from my side, clicking your save versus spells, and see what happens. It should roll for all three, and we'll assume 58, which is the top one, saved. In fact, I'll untarget him. We'll see if it'll roll for the other two. No, yeah, something's up with the saves. He saved. So just for now, there's something wrong with the AoE saves, and we're running some test software tonight, so that may be why. Just go ahead and target 146 and make him save and see what he does. Okay, so if they all three save, what does that mean? Nothing happens. They're just kind of
if they save, they're not blind, but they look fabulous because they're like disco balls. So they can't go invisible. Anything that obscures our vision, I think it basically lets us. It might
should have bonus to hit.
Yeah, bonus to hit.
Yeah,
because they're sparkly.
Let's see. What does it say? They're not blinded. Note that this reveals invisible creatures. Yeah, there's no bonus to hit in the description anyways. Fairy Fire will give you bonus to hit, but yeah. So it's just it's kind of a reveal hidden or possibly blind them sort of thing. So.
Pretty much, yep.
All right, and in turn. All right, so the giant here is going to move to here, target Sir Finfall, and use his sword. And hit.
Oh, shoot.
Oof, that's going to hurt. Kablam! Yep. 33 points of damage. Oh, wow. All right, Gunther. What are you going to do, sir?
Well, I chose hammer, so I guess I got to go with that.
Okay. That's a hit. Give us the damage. Should give you some really good strength bonuses because you have. Yeah, look at that.
That's pretty good damage.
Yeah, his strength is insane right now. He has got 25. What? That can't be right. What did you drink a Storm Giant potion or something? What did you drink?
Hill Giant potion.
Okay, so that is absolutely not right. Let me fix that. I'll let that slide for now, but I got to fix that because there's something wrong in that potion.
Well, doesn't his hammer do like double damage dice?
No, it's not that. It's adding 19 to his current strength, and it should be 19.
Yeah. No, it's plus 14.
No,
plus it's a hammer.
Again, it's the strength that we're looking at. It added 19 to your existing, which made it 25, which is not what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to take you to 19. So the potion is not set up right. It's set to add instead of override. And I've set it to that. I'm fine with it doing what it did right there. go ahead, and the next guy is the guy in the back that clobbered Delwar. He is going to switch to a boulder. Jason.
I would like to get to Delwar.
If you want to squeeze, you want to get to Delwar, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I don't know that I want to give him a potion right now, because then these giants would just see him. Or is it
They'll
possible
just
they
squish
might
you
not...
both, won't they?
Yeah, but
okay. So let me kind of give you some information. So if you are attacking, your invisibility will go away. If you are not attacking, which is, where are you? Where'd you go? You're under Tim. Tim and you are standing on top of each other. Nope. Tim is, where are you? Jason?
I'm behind Gunthrud.
Oh, shit. I got Sir Finfold. No. I don't see you, man. Where are you?
I'm one back and left of Gunthrud.
Do I have somebody targeted that can't see invisibility? Giants?
I can actually see him myself.
I can't see him, literally.
I can see him. That's because I have permission to his character.
I cannot see you.
Yeah, he's right there.
I can't see him.
Sir Finfall would be able to see him.
It's advanced. It's the invisibility is so advanced, not even the game map.
Not even the GM
Even God can't see you.
What? Oh, you are underneath Tim. That's why I couldn't see you. Stop moving. I got you. Okay, you're fine now. I can see. It's invisible. You two nutsacks are invisible. I can't see the invisible guy underneath the other invisible guy. Yeah, now you can see both. Okay,
on top of each other.
All right. So the way invisibility works is if you attack or doing a spell that's considered an attack, or does, like if you cast a spell that buffs yourself, or if you moved up to Delwar and gave him a potion of healing or forced a potion of healing down, I wouldn't make you visible. Now they would, they might, whenever, if he like stood up, they would definitely recognize that, but they still wouldn't see you. Now, if you did something like go up and stab somebody or something like that, or, I mean, if you poured a potion of invisibility down him, they wouldn't see you and he would vanish. So that's kind of what I'm trying to explain. And you can take action based on that now. So what do you want to do?
Okay, I rolled for initiative for my broadsword, but I'd like to move up to Delwar and give him a potion of extra healing.
So you're going to pour it down his throat because he's unconscious.
Yes, I'm going to pour it down his throat.
So I want to clarify some other things. So two things. He is bleeding out. Normally what happens when somebody drops below 0, and you can certainly give him a potion of healing. What it will do is it will put him at 1 hit point immediately. Bam, he's 1 hit point. Or you bind his wounds, or you do something to get him to 0, and then when you give him extra healing, it would give him the 3d8 plus 3. Because what happens is if the effect of a spell or a potion is it's going to cure the bleeding out and then bring them to 1 hit point. So even if it's like, if you would have got 18 from the potion, it's not going to take him to 18, it's going to put him at 1. So it will take you 2 rounds to do something like this. So you could stop his bleeding and then give him a potion the next round. It will take 2 rounds to do that. If you don't want to do that, you can change your mind or do what you want.
And he can stay invisible the whole time?
Yeah, because he's not attacking anybody.
Okay.
Now, whether they notice or take action is going to be based on just kind of what's going on in combat at the time, and how Delwar reacts if he becomes conscious.
Do I have to roll to bind the wounds?
No. Bind wounds to stop bleeding is automatic. Now, if you wanted to do the healing part of that stuff, that's healing herbalism sort of thing. So you're going to stop his bleeding, and that'll put him at 0, and he's no longer bleeding out. So next round, if you give him a potion, he'll be able to, you can roll for him because he's out. He'll still be unconscious, but you will be able to apply the potion to him.
Okay, so this turn I'm just going to move up to Delwar and bind his wounds.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and end your turn, and then we'll go to Felon.
All right, I'm going to try to hit this guy with some Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay. Looks like he saved.
Son of a
He's
bitch.
not enfeebled.
By one, you dirty dog.
He should have got cover as well, which would have given him +4 because you can barely see that guy.
His kneecap is bigger than I am.
Yeah, true. Yeah, these guys are really big.
I can barely see him.
They hit for
All right, well,
2d20.
that's
They're
my
like,
turn.
All right, gentlemen, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move up and attack with my spear and get ready to cast heal next round.
Okay, move yourself when you want to move. I do want to remind you, and I'm trying to be helpful here. You can move and activate magic items.
Oh yeah,
Healing staff.
yeah, good call.
It's okay. You've been out for longer than the rest of these guys, and we were out a long time before that. So, if you want to use the staff, you can, or you can use the spear. It's up to you.
Staff.
He has not used. It has not been used because I didn't use it any when you were out. So, okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty, the guy standing in the front is going to pick between. Actually, he's going to just go straight up to Gunther with his two-handed sword. Oh my god!
Oh no!
You suck, man. You suck.
What's in that code you put in?
I didn't do it. Spencer did it.
He even had -8 to hit.
Code for favoritism.
Oh my god! What is all those minuses? He's aura protection.
And,
he's a dwarf. He's also, yeah. Wow. All right, 27. Okay, that is his shot. Blackmouth, you are casting lightning bolt, sir.
Yeah. So here's what let me just do it and see if there's a template.
There should be a wide one and a narrow one. I don't know if they actually work. Just keep in mind right now that the AoE target is apparently not working. You'll need to make saves for each one, probably.
Okay. So what I'm going to do the 5 foot wide, 80 foot long one coming right off the front of me, and then rip straight up through this gap and get all 3 of those. And then
you're going to miss this one right here?
Well, but I can't get him without getting everybody else, right?
You can start it. I don't think you necessarily.
I got 2 options. I can do a 10 foot wide, 40 foot long, or a 5 foot wide, 80. Now,
but
here's
doesn't
the
it
thing
start where you want to, though?
I can start it farther away, but
Right.
here's what this is a DM option, the reflection, right? So if I do the 80 and you decide that it bounces off the wall, when it comes back, it hits them again.
It does, but so the way we used to do that back in the day is we would make them, take damage twice. That's not actually how it works. What it does is if it bounces through, they have to save again. And if they fail, then they would actually, if they saved the first time and then failed the second time, it would just mean that they failed their save. They don't take damage twice. They just take the full damage. Also, keep in mind that Delwar's on the ground in there too. So,
can you do it like 10 feet off the ground so you don't hit Delwar?
Yeah, would it hit him even if he's laying on the ground?
It actually does have height in the description. It says that
I have no idea how it works.
and the wide one also is not. It's not 80 feet.
Provided by the caster, and streaks outward in a direct line from the wizard.
And if you use the wide one, it's only 40, not 80.
Okay, so let's do 10 foot wide. And I'll start it 10 feet off the ground, so it goes. Oh, can I get all 4 of them if I do that? Because I can go over all of our guys' heads.
So you want a 10 by 40? Oh.
Well, it's a 10 by 40.
So So that right there is 40 feet, and that looks like 10 feet. What is it? Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out. Maybe I can do a rectangle. Let me see if I can do a rectangle.
Can you see the box I just drew?
The red one? Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so if I do that, I can get all 3 of them, and I can say it's 10 feet off the ground. How about that?
And how can you position it at 10 feet up?
Yes, if you look at the spell description.
I will take your word for it. If you say it can be, I'm just confirming.
It says the bolt begins at the range and height decided by the caster, and then streaks away from me.
All right. Yeah. So it may double hit the guy in the back. So if he fails his first save, it's irrelevant, but because you're bouncing into the wall a little bit. So go ahead and
so
target
then I
him.
think I probably need to manually target them all, right? Yeah.
Probably cause
you
a
may
cave
need
in.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, you can try hit the cast and see how it works. But I'm not seeing anybody targeted. And based on what happened with Tim's stuff earlier, I think that's kind of broken right now. So you may need to make each individual one save. So.
I've gone. How do I target now? I've lost it.
Shift T. Mouse over, Shift T.
Plug your ears.
And hopefully, it's only rolling once. So you're going to need to roll each individual. So do the guy right, 146, and then, go on through them.
I thought I had them all 4. I did the cast. I didn't do the save.
Yeah, I know. Just use the save. It's bugged right now. The AoE save does not work.
Oh, okay. So
I'm going to have to talk to Spencer.
Which one did I get? One
you got the 113, the guy at the front left. You need the guy front right. Just target him. You don't need to shift T. Just mouse over, hit T. And then make him save. And then go to the one behind him, make him save. Once they're all saved.
Yeah, fail.
Yeah, it's better when we roll the saves.
Boo.
And then the back guy. Make him save again. Because he's going to get it twice.
Oh, make him save again. Okay.
Yeah, because it's going to bounce back and hit him again.
Yay!
So now I'm hoping the damage stuff isn't broken. So target all of them like you normally would, and then do the damage, and we'll see what it does. So we got 1, 2, 3, 25 damage. One of them saved. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And you took out the one in the front. And then the rest of them all got singed. All right.
Nice. Okay.
So in turn.
Very nice.
This guy in the back launches a rock at the thing wearing the dress in the back. By the way, Tim, you need to remove your invisibility, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I just noticed you were still invisible. And he hits your stone skin. Yeah. And then Archie, go ahead and do your 2 shots.
Thank you. First shot.
Okay.
Decent damage.
Booyah.
Nice.
All right, second shot.
That's it too.
Nice.
Oh. Killed him with 2 arrows. Okay.
All right, so Finfall.
All right, well, I got nobody in front of me to attack anymore. Would it take a whole round to get around these guys and up to the other one?
Because they're giants. You need to basically climb over them.
Lay your hands.
No, I already used it. We haven't rested yet.
Oh yeah.
Stay.
Okay, I'll wait because they can't see the invisible guy that's there. So I'll just stay.
Yeah, let them come to us.
Yes,
I mean,
agreed.
I guess they could chuck boulders at us, but we can shoot arrows at them. So, and I can heal you if you stay here.
So Delwar's still unconscious, so we're gonna go to end of turn. Everybody roll initiative, please. And it looks like everybody has rolled. Felon, you're going first.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Ah! All right. Well, I'll end there.
Tim, casting magic missiles.
All right, let's see.
You're rolling all over there.
The spinny wizard.
Yeah, it's my.
Yeah, I do that. I do that too.
Control mouse wheel, man. Do not do that.
I know. I gotta remap all of these stupid modifier keys. They're just they're a mess. All right, hold on a second.
Control is what I used to push to talk. So.
Actually, this round, these two guys melt into the ground. So there you go.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah. Puddles of purple green ooze. I think you get 5 at 9, so.
All right, gave them all 5 straight to the gob.
Alrighty. The guy in the back still lobbing rocks. He's gonna throw it at the same guy probably. So we'll do that. All right. Gun through it. Cash not undecided.
Okay, so I might need your help with this. What I want to do is I want to hand Finfall a potion of extra healing. Tell him to drink it.
Okay. Yeah. You can just apply it to him.
Oh.
Just target him and apply it to him. Sir Finfall, this is going to take your action, just so you know.
So I have to wait till next round.
Yep. When it's your turn. And you could knock it out of his hand or push it away and decide not to, but I'm guessing you want to drink it.
Yeah, I want the points.
Yep. There you go. Look at that. All right. Intern?
Hey, that was a good roll.
It was.
That was. You maybe should have drank it yourself.
That was a really good roll. I'll cast a heal on him.
Well, I'd rather save Finfall because he could save us.
All right. So, Jason, you want to apply the greater healing potion to Delwar. And this is going to be action for... Yep. Yeah, this is going to be just target him and then use it and then do the heal portion of it. And then if you have no uses left, delete it. And this is going to take both of you guys' actions, so Delwar and Jason.
You should whisper in his ear, play dead.
Yeah, I'm going to do something like that. How do I use the potion?
Just target him like I did.
Yeah, just target him. And potion. Then click the potion. And then you'll get a chat card with all the stuff. Click use and then click heal. There you go. Oh, that was not good. I did get him
that
up.
was kind of shitty.
Yeah, that was 2 1s, man. All right, and then in turn.
I'm gonna like put my hand over his mouth and tell him to be still.
Okay. Black Mouse.
All right, acid arrow crossbow.
Is he here tonight?
What's that?
Is Delwar here tonight?
Yeah, he's playing dead.
I'm not. I'm listening to you.
Okay, all right. I just was making sure.
He's doing a really good job.
So the giant just kind of steps over you guys, targets your Finfall with his two-handed sword. We're gonna get another 20. Oh, that was close. Archie. Archie can get both the shots now. You guys are the only ones that have actions left.
All right, he's going to target that one in front of Sir Finfall.
Okay.
First arrow. Still hit. All right, second arrow.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ah!
Enough.
So Finfall, end your turn
All right,
because you
I
drank the
can't
potion.
move at all.
No.
Okay, all right.
You were waiting for him to pour that down your throat. So Finfall, our Jolliman is casting a spell. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to Delwar, who has drank a potion, which was his turn. So we're going to have the rest of you guys, everybody else roll initiative, please.
So should I go right now? Is that the whole?
Yeah, you can roll now. You can roll now. The reason you couldn't go that last round was because he poured a potion down you. You are laying on the ground. He's holding you down, kind of making you, you hear him whisper in your mouth, play dead. Or whispering in your ear, play.
I'm going to cast improved invisibility, and then that'll be that.
So you got one giant in the back.
Actually, no, I'm going to run all the way to as far as I can. So it's whatever, 60, I guess.
Don't move yet. It's not your turn.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
That's okay. I'll put you back.
All right.
So
I don't know.
Go ahead and roll your initiative. Just do an undecided, and you can go when it's your turn. Or you can type in run like a little child. Yeah, you can run as a little child now. Keep in mind you're not invisible. There you go.
There we go.
All right. And in turn, Tim. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Oh. And last one. Gunther.
Throwing a hammer at the last one.
Yeah. That is a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Needs a better sound effect than an arrow thunk.
It's a missile thing, so yeah, it just defaults. He could change that. So whenever the giant is the hammer hits the giant in the chest, it falls to the ground, and the eyes of the giant, again look like the ones that you guys had seen before, where there is some recognition, and you hear a sort of gurgly, because the chest of the giant is filled with blood and bile as it's dying. And it says, "I'm coming for you."
Bring it on, bitch.
So she's aware that you guys are here. And let me switch this to this. And the giants both kind of melt into the ground.
Thanks for the healing. I'm going to mention to Finfall, hey, I can't locate the altar now. We're going to have to rest.
Yeah, if we can fit in a rest.
Yeah, we have even fewer spells now than we did before the fight, obviously.
Can we go back to the idea of maybe painting a wall somewhere? Do we want to do that or no?
We're gonna do it up on that door, the secret door, before more fire giants come down.
What if we just shut the door?
Well, they know it's there.
Well, then painting over it's not going to make any difference. Oh wait, because if you paint over it as a regular wall, then it just becomes a regular wall.
Right.
Yeah.
He's going to have to be on the other side to paint it look like a regular wall. Why don't we just
no, hold on.
Damn it.
Because if I paint it on the backside and they open the door, the backside's going to have a wall, and they'll just open it to a wall.
Exactly.
It'll just be a wall.
Oh, I see. They're going to do the inside, and it'll still show the door to them. But when they open the door, suddenly there's a wall there.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not so much into these otherworldly physics, but that's how I think it's going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, but doesn't it turn into a wall? We don't want a wall for our only way out.
Yeah, but I can paint a hole into it later, and we can just walk through the hole.
Yeah, my hope is that we could close that secret door again and come back and get all this gold when we clear these guys out. But
the pigments do not transform objects. They just need a surface to be painted on, and then an object springs into being from the two-dimensional drawing. So the door would still be there. You just have to get rid of the wall that you painted.
So paint a hydra on that back wall as soon as they open the door.
All right, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to paint a wall on the back of the door. And hopefully that makes a wall, so when the door opens, it's just a wall there. And then we can make a hole later to get through if we need to. And then, or just paint another wall on the outside when we get back. We'll get through.
So painting a wall on the back of a giant secret door, right? That's what you're doing?
Yeah, I think that's how it's going to work out.
Painting a wall on the front of the door so when you close it, it looks like a solid wall.
What is the coverage space of the stuff? Because these walls, the doors are sized for giants.
100 square feet.
These guys are about, anywhere between 13 to 16 feet tall. So the doors are at least that.
So tell me the dimensions of the door, and I can tell you how many square feet it takes out of.
It's at least 16 feet tall.
So let's just call that 16 by what? What's the width? What do you think?
I don't know. I would assume the same width and height, or at least half that wide.
It looks like 7 feet. Let's call it 7 feet, right there.
Yeah, don't use the map. It's going to be at least 8 feet wide and at least 16 feet tall. So
okay, I'll do the math real quick, but I can. It's well under 100 square feet.
Okay.
And
just
and
make
I'll
sure
that.
And that's per use, or is that adding all your use?
At the end of the day, I can only use 100 square feet per jar.
And so you have 4 jars, I think.
Yeah, and so I'll subtract that from the total.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that you had enough. So, and it's going to take about 30 minutes to paint that. And, it's really tall. How are you going to you can climb walls, but can you paint and climb walls?
Can I paint it into a wall and then stand on the wall and keep climbing?
I can give you a potion of flying so that you can do it.
Or paint yourself a scaffold.
I have levitation potions here.
Oh, no. No.
Boots of levitation. I have boots of levitation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll work. I'll just borrow those.
Okay.
That'd be lovely.
So doing that, you get the boots of levitation. It'll take you at least 30 minutes to do all that. So I want, hold on a second, I need to do something. All right, so you are able to, in the 30 minutes of time that you have, you're able to paint over the entire door, make it a wall. When you do, you know, there's kind of a wall that's overlaid on the door, and you were able to do that with the levitation boots. So you finish that, consume one of your pigments.
I think it subtracts from a total, right? So like, let me see, hold on, 16 by 8.
Yeah, if you use, you know, I don't know how many. I don't know how it's set up. You would need to tell me because I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, so I consumed. Yeah, so I consumed 1 1/4 bottles. I'll remove that one of those from my inventory.
I'll show you have. Says you have 8.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll remove 1 1/4 from my.
Yeah, you can't remove a quarter. You're gonna remove 2.
Can I just take notes and just like I have point?
No, just on the quantity. Change the quantity to 6.
Okay.
We'll put you in there. So you've painted the door. You made your way back to the party. I know you guys want to rest, so kind of we'll start with so Finfall. Ask you what is it you want to do? I'm just going to go down the list and ask.
You mean while we rest?
I don't know. Do you want to rest? If you do, what do you want to do when you're resting? That kind of stuff. I mean, if you guys are still deciding on if you want to rest, you know, that's up to you guys.
I think we need to rest in order to gain spells and.
Yeah, I'm out of healing spells.
Hands on, yeah. So I think we need to take a rest, set up a watch. We've got some elves. Well, I might be confusing my.
You're confusing versions.
Yeah,
that's not the same.
So we
they
need
to
set
rest.
Up
they just don't need 8 hours for spells if they're not casters. But if there are casters, yeah, that's a problem.
I can keep 1 shift of watch.
And we've got what, 3 shifts?
Yes. Generally 3, yeah, about 2.5 hours each, something like that.
So if somebody takes a shift, then they're not fully rested by the end, right?
Right. So, like, if you were a spellcaster, you generally don't want to be, unless you guys want to take an extended rest, which is, you know, instead of 8 hours, do like 10, so that you guys can offset that sort of thing.
What happens with my abilities, like laying
Your
on hands?
stuff is granted abilities. It's not spells.
Okay, so it comes
You're
back.
gonna get it. You're gonna get it every day. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I can take a shift. That's no problem.
Yeah. All right.
That's
so
2 shifts.
Archie, and you.
Yeah.
Do 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be fine. Yeah, that'd work because Archie doesn't have any spells to regain.
No. Until he gets to like level 9, like he won't have spells. So then we got Jason is next. What do you want to do during the rest period?
Sleep when I'm not on watch.
Okay, so Finfall, Archie, and Jason are all on watch. Gunther is going to be resting, I presume, for 8 hours.
Yeah, I have to get mine back.
Yep.
Same here.
And Blackmouth is the same. Felon is the same.
Same.
Delwar is the same, I guess, and Tim is the same. Jolliman is the same. So basically, the way I have this listed in the party sheet is Sir Finfall, Archie, Jason are going to be all three of the Watchers. Everybody
Actually,
else is going to.
I forgot. I've got that ring of that lets me rest. What was it, 2 hours or 4 hours or something like that, instead of having to go the full.
I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I don't know.
1 second. I just forget what it's called.
Okay.
And I will be creating food and water.
It's called the Ring of Black Coffee.
No. It's the ring of Earl Grey.
Yeah, I was going to ask about water because I don't think I have any.
Well, I can cast create food and water, and then it'll be full.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't make you guys consume food and water unless somebody is not making it. I assume that you fill up your flask or whatever. It just, it's magic. It's just going to fill up whatever is placed in the area, and that's the way I do it. So,
do I need to cast it, or you?
No. Don't worry about it. Because it's just going to reset as soon as I do long rest. But I'm waiting for Delaware.
I just put it in chat, but Ring of Sustenance lets me sleep on 2 hours a night.
Okay, yeah. Then you could do watch too. You could just let Sir Finfall take the first 2 hours, and then you could take the rest by yourself if you wanted to. Technically,
yeah, I can do that, and then everybody can get their full rest.
Or actually, Archie and then Sir Finfall could just peel off his armor and rest, because it takes him like an hour to get out of his plate mail.
Yeah.
Archie, I think, is wearing plate mail too, isn't he?
No, he lost that with the Hellhound. So
okay.
Yeah, he
that's why I
lost
try
armor.
to keep him in the background.
All right. Yeah. So you guys got the watches covered. So what I'm going to do is let me make some rolls. Okay. So as far as you guys are aware, the night passes without incident. Let me do a long rest in the party section. It should have reset everything.
All the spells are back.
Yep.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have equipped the Parrot of Wound Closure. It's like a necklace that I wear, and it says that the person possessing it need never fear open bleeding wounds because of the parrot prevents them. In addition, the parrot doubles the normal rate of healing or allows normal healing of wounds that would not do so normally. So my question is that is there any way that I can make that to where it works? Or are we just I'm just gonna have to mention it?
So you're only down 4 hit points? You're saying it allows you to heal twice as good?
Yeah, but it's just it's like a necklace. It's stone, a magical stone on a necklace. And,
yeah, I understand that. But what you're saying is you need to roll a d3 and just multiply it by 2. Do your daily rest and just multiply it by 2.
Okay, I just didn't know if it could be activated or
no, there's no automation for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I just have to remind you every time or something.
No, you just whenever you're at a place where you can get rest from so when you guys rest out in the middle of a field, you don't get your hit points back from resting. The only time you actually get hit points back from resting is when you are basically at an inn or a completely safe area, because the way they have it in the books means that you need to be in a place that's completely safe and you don't have to worry about waking up or whatever. And I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. So resting in a dungeon doesn't get you health back. You got to be at an inn or something like that. So it's really probably not going to come into effect unless you go below 0 or somebody hits you with a sword of wounding. If you go below 0, you're not going to bleed out. It'll automatically seal that wound. Or if somebody hits you with a sword of wounding, it's just going to do the damage. It's not going to wound you.
Okay, so like if I took a potion, would I add a, you said a
No.
D3?
No. Potion of healing is not going to double or anything from that. It improves your natural rate of healing. So if you're at an inn and you're resting, instead of getting a D3 a day, it would be like a D3 times 2 a day. That's what it does.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is
Okay,
a D6.
I didn't know how it worked, so.
But it also keeps you from bleeding out, which is
that's the major benefit. Is you just won't bleed out. Like there's certain creatures that will cause you to bleed, like the sword of wounding would as well. You guys haven't encountered anybody with a sword of wounding yet, but if you ever did, it wouldn't really affect you as much as it would somebody else. And there's certain creatures that will do damage to you that clay golems are supposed to reduce your healing ability. So like it takes an extreme healing spell to heal you from their damage, where I think that particular item would negate that. So that kind of stuff. Is everybody's spells reset?
No, I'll do it right now.
My laying on hands is still showing subdued, but I'm trusting that it's there. I'm thinking maybe it's just my system.
I'm good to go.
Don't do, if you're not sure that it's not reset, don't manually do it. I want to look at it.
Yes, they're reset. They're good.
Okay. From looking at your stuff from my side, Wade, it looks like it's fine. Looks like it's reset.
All right, that's fine.
You have a sack large that is overflowing. You need to resolve that. You also have some jewelry that is not equipped or in anything. This is for Surf and Fall.
Really?
Yeah. Your large sack is overflow. It's whatever you have in there is too heavy.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That was what we did last week because of the chest down here. That inlaid mother of pearl. I need to leave that. I don't think we should carry anything out of here other than magic items. And we'd come back and get this stuff
You're a
later.
paladin. You don't give a shit about money or anything else like that. So you do what you want to do. What the rest of them do, you can certainly preach to them all you want.
All right.
Well, I have a whole bunch of unidentified potions, so.
I'm going to drop the sack in here. I can just drag it right to the ground.
No.
Put it back in one of the chests.
Okay.
You won't be able to because you don't own a chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to do it.
All right. Let's just put the inlaid mother of pearl back into one of these chests. I'll keep the sack.
Put those silks that Blackmouth picked up back in that same one too.
I don't know which the same one is, so I'm just throwing them in chests randomly. If you want to ping a chest, I'll put it in there. Otherwise, I'm just going to throw it in one.
That's fine. We can just come back and get this when we're done.
Yeah, you also have a lot of potions that aren't in a bag or a sack or a belt pouch, Blackmouth.
Oh, yeah, those were the new ones. I can stick them in the backpack. But take that silk and stick it wherever Pinfall's stuff went.
Okay.
Take that silk and stuff it. Sorry. That's what it sounded like you were singing.
Earphones are.
So my idea was I was going to go to the door and paint a little tiny hole just so I can do like a peephole and look through. And then see if there's anybody out there waiting for us. And if it's clear, then paint a bigger hole that lets us get out.
Okay. Yeah, should be able to move. You paint your hole and don't see anything in the immediate vicinity, so I assume you're going to make it big enough for people to crawl through or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. This is big enough for everybody to crawl through and use as little paint as possible.
I'm going to assume that you consume the rest of that one other one that was like a partial use yesterday. So
cool.
You don't
I
have
was
to
going to ask
consume
you
it
about
all.
that.
Yeah, no, we'll just assume it was the rest of that. So I'm waiting for everybody to move up there before I open up the door.
Sure.
All right, so open the door, or you paint a hole to where it's big enough for everybody to crawl through. You can move through the door, and
all right. And I'm going to go invisible at this point too.
Okay, go for it.
Can we close this door back?
No, it's a giant hole. It's a painted giant hole.
But not big enough for giants to get through.
Yeah, keep in mind, giants are pretty strong. They can probably break a wall down.
Yeah, but they'd have to save against the illusion, correct?
No, it's not an illusion at that point. It's an actual wall. But they would, assuming they knew that there was, that wall is now, it's not where it should be, that sort of stuff. If it was some other random character from somewhere else, they wouldn't realize that the wall was not there yesterday, so something's up.
Let Delwar move up.
Oh, I'm out. I'm just kind of over to the side. What are we going to do from here? I actually don't remember where the next spot is.
I think it's in the direction you were going.
Just to the right of the map?
Yeah, down to the south. Yep. Want to give them a little room to get ahead.
There's nothing over here. This is like an alcove. It stops right where I am.
So nothing down in there?
It looks like it just dead ends right here.
Check for some secret doors.
Yeah, I'll do that. Mike, what kind of roll do you need from me?
Nothing. I'll roll for you. You don't find any secret doors. I'm using my those crystal dice. What are they? Terfenthal, you know which ones I'm using.
Crystal Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Crystal Maggie. Yeah, those are the ones I'm using.
The F1 or FU? Or is it the grid and shit? Or just the normal ones?
I have no idea what you just said, but it's the ones that you may have not have seen them. I'll bring them to the next, if we do a face-to-face, I'll bring them. They're kind of a green, purple, bluish thing.
Yeah, you can get the ones that say FU or F me.
Oh, no. I didn't get,
Okay.
I did not get those, no. If I had realized they had those, I probably would have got them.
All right, so basically we're back to the throne area.
Yep.
Right. We had those curtained stuff, and this is like the opening area where we first came in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, where we fought all the hellhounds and fire giants.
Did we leave some areas unexplored, or did we?
There may have been some hallways down here on the left
Yeah,
and
we
right
did.
behind curtains.
There's a passage that goes to the south that had those big ass doors on it. We didn't check those.
All right, right here, we're going to pause.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Someone went too far.
No.
Not it.
This is, no. So let me pull somebody out and we'll have a conversation and we'll come right back. 1 second. Sorry, I was reading a message from Spencer. He was talking about the AoE save stuff that I've sent to him. What am I doing? Where are you? You are... Let's see. I need to pull... Where the... You're not called Jason.
Everybody's sitting here.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
All right. When you get to there... You see around the pillar, and this is for Jason. You see a giant. You see another one. Probably, yeah, you can see another one behind another pillar. But unfortunately, your party has been moving down the hallway with bright light sources. So you know, you can see them. They have their swords out, ready to rush in. So that's the only thing I'm going to say. I'm going to put everybody in combat after this. But I'm going to make them do a surprise check. You won't necessarily be involved in that. So these guys may run past you and do something while... I mean, you can certainly take action when they do that. But more than likely... I mean, not more than likely. You are not going to be involved in the surprise check because you see them. They don't see you. You're invisible. You're moving quietly. You have elven cloak and boots, even if you don't have invisibility or move silently going. So I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm going to move us back and then don't say anything unless I give you the opportunity to move back to the group and tell them. Okay?
Got it.
Okay, I'll move us back.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
We'll have Felon. Well, Felon, give me a D10, please. Unless you want me to roll it for you.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Love rolling some dice.
All right. So normally surprise is 1 to 3. These guys are applying a -2 to the die. So that means that a 4 is so basically anything 1 to 5 is a surprise. So you guys are surprised. So I'm going to go ahead and do some things. Put some guys in the combat tracker so I can deal with them really quick to see who goes when. And Jason, I'm going to go ahead and put you in there because you're kind of aware of this. What you do is totally up to you. The rest, nobody's rolling initiative other than the bad guys and Jason. So Jason, you can go ahead and roll if you would like.
Just so you know, Felon recently caught his wife cheating on him, so he can't be surprised by anything.
What?
All right.
I hope that's not a real life thing.
Poor Felon.
God, I hope not.
It's like Rodney Dangerfield.
He's suspicious all the time now.
Okay. Let me do this and this. All right, so it looks like we have this one is going to do this. So we got, and this one's going to do this. So Jason, you see them getting ready to rush forward. What do you want to do? Do you want to just stay out of their way, let them do what they're going to do, or you want to try to stop what you can see?
what I'd like to do is just step back behind this pillar,
Uh-huh.
so they don't have to run right over me.
You want to stay out of the way.
And well, when the second one, if he goes past me, I'm going to try to attack him.
All right. So normally I wouldn't let you move and delay an action. But in this case, since it is a surprise, you're aware of them, they aren't aware of you. I'm gonna do some DM fiat and just kind of let you be there. And whenever he goes, I'll let you decide what you want to do. So you can I'll just delay you to the end of the round. This guy is going to come around here. They can all see the light, and they're going to move towards the thing that has the light, which is Blackmouth. He charges in, sees Blackmouth, and is going to swing with his two-handed sword and hit a stone skin. Another one comes from the south, charges Sir Finfall. I'm going to actually give him the charge status effect. That looks like a hit. Oh, somebody clicked something right because I didn't hear the sound. Why is it -3? Aura of protection. Okay, that's why. And what is the other thing?
He may be in range of my AoE ring of protection that gives him a save bonus.
Weapon versus armor is the -3. That's what it was. He's not within that. He's outside of that. So that hit. So we need to do damage. Oh my god.
Why are we not seeing any of these hits and stuff?
Are they not visible?
Are you running them as private?
No. Oh, sorry, I am.
Nobody's in
blind
that
gem rolls.
tracker,
Let me reveal them. Yeah, no, it's me. I'm fucking around. That's why. Reveal to everyone. Reveal to everyone. You can see them now. Sorry, that is. Black Mouse was the same. Yeah, Black Mouse was okay. I revealed the two attacks I've done so far. So this guy runs up. This is as far as he can get. Actually, let me move one little smidge because he can't stand on a pillar. This other one runs up to here. He's got a boulder in hand. And this one, he's going to run through here.
That's the one I wanted to attack when he ran by.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him to here. Go ahead and do your +4 to hit, all that kind of good stuff on the 118 right there. Is that a miss? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's the -4? You attacked yourself.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Target him and redo it. I was wondering why you had a
The good thing is you missed attacking yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to target the bad guy.
Okay, would that have hit him?
I don't know. Roll again. I'm going to let you roll again. So just add +4 to the attack like you did that last one.
I attacked the darkness.
That sounds like
if you're going to shoot yourself in your foot, but you're a bad shot, that's not so bad, right?
So you hit. Go ahead and do your multiplier, your damage, and also remove your invisibility when you get the chance. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to do 2d12. Ooh, 15 plus. Oh, holy shit. You almost get. He immediately, I mean, as he comes around the corner, you take out like one of his legs completely, and he just crumples to his knee. He's like on the ground, kind of half, he's basically prone at this point. We'll leave him there and skip him. When we get to you, we're going to just end your turn because you've made your action.
Yep. Nice.
All right, let me add, I'm going to go ahead and end combat and then add everybody else again so that everybody can everybody roll initiative. Give me a sec. I can tag add everybody. Where is, wow, you guys are all spread out. I think this is everybody. You guys like that whenever I begin combat?
I just got some weird error on my screen about
Same.
John something.
Mine too.
Somebody screenshot it. Open F12 and expand it, and then no. Hit F12 and expand it, and then screenshot it and send it to me. I'll look at it. Oh, it's Coffer. Yeah, that guy shouldn't be here. Yeah. So look at we need Jala, Felon, and Delwar.
Yeah, I lost my.
Sorry, I'm getting a screenshot for you.
Okay.
I found it and got it. Well, nope. What
the hell was I doing?
Initiative.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Sorry.
Yeah, you got a giant in your face.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm faster than his ass.
Delwar. All right. So it looks like Tim is going first. What is Tim doing? I'm guessing moving. Yeah. You're way up there. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I had pause selected. I also need to go back to the epic battle music. Move up to 120 feet, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of lag on this end. What the heck? Hold on a second.
If you want to ping where you want to move, I can do it for you.
Yeah, right there. Hold on, my map's still moving. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the ping to show up. Okay, I see where the ping went. That is Bill's ping. Okay, I see where you want to go. You want to go next to Jolliman.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so all right. Alrighty. In turn.
Boy, I was freaking out because I couldn't figure out why my action items weren't on the screen. But it's because I didn't.
Blackmouth is using his potion of fire giant control on Giant 67.
I don't think it's a individual. I think it's like it gives you the ability to control. You drink it and then
yes,
you can do a thing.
It says you consume it, yes, and then the influence is 1 or 2 giants like a charm monster spell. If you only do 1 giant, it saves it minus 4.
Gotcha.
If you do 2, they both save it plus 2.
Okay.
So I'm just going for the 1.
The 1 right in front. All right, so we want Fire Giant 167 to save versus spells minus 4, right?
Correct.
All right, give me a second.
And if it works, then he is like a charm monster for 5d6 rounds. It's 5 to 30.
Would that make him double charmed?
He failed?
No, that means he's on our side now. And he's going to fight for us.
Yeah, I'm going to change him to friendly. And I don't know. Actually, I can put, don't worry about how long it is because.
I could have cast it from the potion and made him sell and all that. I can put the effect on him if you want.
Yeah, put the effect on him. That'll help.
I was just saying if he has green eyes, he'd be double charmed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it made him save against there.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm assuming I just kill the.
That's your action. Yeah, delete the potion.
No, the
and
potion
end your
goes
turn.
away, right?
Yeah, delete the potion in your inventory and then end your turn. This guy was throwing a boulder at the only things he can see, which is Sir Finthal, Jolliman, and Tim, and Archie. So he's just going to go... Well, that giant's in his face, so... You know what? He is gonna move over here and go through his compatriots and move up to
but
here.
he can't go through my buddy, can he?
Because he's a friendly.
He is now. Yeah. So he'll just move to there and then stop because that guy is just kind of not a friendly. All right. This guy is no longer charging. I can remove that. He is going to swing at Sir Fimfall again. Ooh, we missed.
Ooh,
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
We are on Jason. You are behind all the giants by yourself. What do you want to do?
And this one guy fell on the ground, so is there a bonus to hit him?
He's prone, so yeah, you would get. I mean, it'll automatically apply if you try to attack him. But you're also right next to another giant.
Yeah, and this one that's prone, I mean, he doesn't seem like that big of a threat, I guess. So
you do what you want.
Yeah, I'll stab giant 54.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just wanted to, I'm not telling you to not, you can more easily stab the guy that's on the ground than the guy that's standing up.
Okay, yeah, I want to try and finish this guy off.
All right. That's a hit.
Nice.
Oh, you took him out. I'm curious why you have a modifier that's -1 to hit. Oh, it's because you're encumbered. All right, Gunther.
Oh, is it?
No, you're encumbered.
Stupid statues.
I'm going to have to move because I got too many pillars in my way.
Okay. Go ahead and move up to 60 feet. And then in turn. This guy is going to... He's not really aware of Jason. So I'm going to say he's going to continue what he's going to do and throw a boulder at somebody. So there's 4 people in front of him. I'm going to roll a d4. It's 3. 1, 2, 3 is Archie. So he's going to throw a boulder at Archie. Good hit.
Crap.
Blammo, 18 damage. Archie, get 1 shot now, delay for the others.
Okay, so he's going to target that one in front of Sir Finfall.
Yep. What?
Gotta love it. Okay, delay.
Yep. And then Jalbin?
Moving up to behind Sir Finfall and gonna attack with my spear.
How far is that?
35.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely within your range. Yeah, go for it.
Oh!
Ouch.
If I was using fumbles and crits, you would have stabbed Sir Fimfall in the back, man.
Oh, thank God.
All right, spells next time.
All right, I'm casting slow.
Okay. Do the AoE and show me. Or do the template so I can see where it's going to go. You're still going to need to target each individual guy, like we talked about.
Don't forget, one of those is friendly to us.
It's too late. He's if he throws it in the AoE, it's in the AoE. So
That's right. Yeah, the template is all janked up. I know you know that.
let me try it then. Let me place template 40 by 40. Why is it? That's weird. All right, let me manually draw one.
Sure, yeah. For me, it's all just a line.
Yeah, I don't. It's probably because I got the wrong values in there.
I see a line on the screen. Is that?
So we want. All right. So here's a 40 by 40.
Okay.
Don't slow yourself.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you might slide it south a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, the best you can do is if you slide it south, it'll do that.
That's fine.
Right there?
Yeah.
Do they... I think they get a save.
They do.
And I will let you go ahead and do that. You target those two that are there and do that. I'm going to go ahead and remove the template again. One save. Do the next one.
Oh, why did it only roll one? I had a
Yeah, because it's bugged. We've had this discussion. The AoE saves are broke. Spencer was doing some fiddling around with async dice rolls, and something's not exactly working. So you need to roll individual for each one.
It's in there with that code where
I
it
don't know if I
keeps
did the
rolling
same one
20s.
twice. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 54 didn't save, so target him. Put slow on him. Those that did save, is there any effect at all? Or is it because back in first edition there was no save?
Well, just negates it.
Okay. All right. Enter.
What?
All right.
What
This guy.
What if there was a guy under the template that he couldn't see when he cast the spell? Wouldn't he still be affected?
Yeah, but there's nobody under the thing that was affected.
There was.
No.
Or from where I could see it, Fire Giant number 93 was under the template.
No.
Okay.
67 was charmed this round.
So charmed means he just stands there. Oh my gosh!
No, he was going to attack. Okay. He was going to attack, but he got charmed, so that's what stopped him.
Wow.
It's not the
he
witch,
can command him.
Yes,
next round.
it is the witch.
No, it's not. It's a giant.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's a female giant. In fact, I think I may have a description for her. Where is it?
The queen.
Let's see.
She must be behind the pillar. I don't see her.
Yeah, you can't see her. The queen is a veritable Harridan. Whatever that means. I'm not sure what that means. Harridan. Harridan. Again, Gygaxon is fucking, medieval language. And sly and cunning. And a sly and cunning horror. She is, if anything, uglier than the king that you killed. She has orange-red hair. In the image, she has black hair. Her face is a mass of jowls and wrinkles. Again, not anything like the thing that I used. I'm sorry. She has a very large head, which is squarely upon her shoulders. Her body is lumpy and gross. Her skin is covered in bristles. The color of her hair, her little pig eyes, however, are bright and intelligent. They're green, so you can't really see this. She's wearing this black scale armor with studs. Let's see. No other descriptive stuff. So that's kind of what you see. Those of you that can see her, which would be Sir Finfall, Jolliman, and that's it. And whenever they get to this point, the guy that's in front of her, looks to be standing in like a defensive position in front of her. Delaware.
How far can I move and still shoot?
Range weapon, you can't.
I cannot. Okay. It's a pretty long range on this thing, so I think I can hit pretty much anybody in here. I'm going to test or look real quick though.
Are you using the heavy crossbow? If you're using the heavy crossbow, yeah, don't worry about range. You're within range of everything.
Well, I mean, she's technically in my line of sight. Can I just shoot at her?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, she's actually behind a giant that she's slightly smaller than, so let me put some cover on her.
No, I'll go for the guy in front of her. That makes more sense anyways. Okay. It's a little bit it's the most lined up guy that I've got aside from maybe the one by the curtains, and I just don't like that
You got. I mean, the one that's in front of Sir Finfall you can hit easily too, because Sir Finfall is short and the giant is like 16, 12 to 16 feet tall. These guys. So
I'll go for him then. I just didn't.
Okay.
I thought I would hit Finfall if I fucked up. So
no. Well, I mean, if you roll a 5 or below, you certainly could. But that would be the same for even the guy in the back.
And I think you've killed me once before, so.
Me?
No, he did not.
Oh, who was it?
It may or may not have been Tim.
Fireball.
He may or may not have killed me as well.
Damn. All right, that is a miss, sir. And you can in turn.
It's a vicious rumor.
All right, Sir Finfall.
All right, I get 1 attack this round according to the HUD.
Probably because you're not you don't have expertise in two-handed swords, so yeah. You'll get 2 next round.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to attack him in front of me.
Yeah. That is a hit.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All the D6s. Oh, okay. That's good.
Well, hold on.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
here we
still.
go. 3 1s, man. 3 1s.
I know. That's not all that great, but 23 points still.
That's pretty good for those crappy rolls. All right. So this guy has moved up forward, so he's not doing anything. Archie, get your second shot.
All right. He's going to target that same one.
I love her name, Queen Farupi.
Yeah. Apparently, that female giant was Tim Casks' kind of idea, the whole name and the way she looks and everything.
12 points.
All right. In turn, and then everybody roll initiative. While I look something up.
Can I drink a potion right now when I'm standing behind this giant?
As long as he doesn't become aware of you and decide to do something about you. I mean, you could do that anyways. You just, you can do whatever you want. Wow, even the first edition giants are 5 to 30 damage.
I'm looking for a spell. I can't see it. I'm just going to go roll initiative, and I'm going to set the spell in a minute.
If you're not sure, just that's what I was afraid of, because now you go first, so we have to wait for you to do it. So whenever you get in a situation where you're not sure what you're going to do, but you want to do something, just add 99 to your initiative, so you're at the end. So in this case, just delay your turn,
right?
And we can go. You can go at the end of the round. Jason, you going to drink a potion?
I am going to drink a potion of speed.
Okay. That is your action for this round. Just remember that gives you double move, double attacks. I'm going to go to the next person.
Yep, got it.
In the back, you can see a Frumpy has these polished stones, some boulders. She's going to throw them at who she can see, which is Archie, Sir Finfall, Jolliman, and Gunthroat. So we've got 4 characters, so we're going to roll a d4. Four is no 1, 2. Oh, that is Archie again. Boulder.
Oh,
that sounds like it. Oh, it is. Why is?
He's got an AC of 7.
Oh, and he also's got a bonus against giants, but she still hit. So we're gonna do damage. 9. Oof, that was pretty low. All right, so the giant that is charmed is this guy. I wish I had like a marker that I could put on him that was like a friendly indicator. I don't really have anything like that. I will put the swirly thing. He's not stunned. No, we don't want that. That's not a good one. How about that? Nope, don't want that one. Curse does things. Anyways, we'll just... Do you speak giant, Blackmouth?
No, I have a spell of comprehend languages, but it's not cast at the moment.
So he just kind of stands there like he was like going to attack you guys, and he just kind of stopped, and he kind of just puts it down, and he's like looking around confused. And I mean, it's not that it's better than him attacking you, so I'm going to assume that's a good thing. But
he's
right now,
the hole.
yeah, he doesn't understand anything, and the guys behind him are not attacking him, so he's not doing anything this round. This guy, however,
it beats him hitting somebody.
steps over to here, and is going to attack Sir Finfall with this two-handed sword. Oof, missed. Blackmouth.
Okay, Blackmouth's going to move, set up for spell next round.
Okay. You can't move through that pillar if that's what you're trying to do. Oh, that's there. Okay. All right. All righty.
Okay.
Tim the Enchanter. Tim the Academic. Tim the Amazing. Tim
Why did
the Bearded.
Why did 36 move? Because he was in a different spot.
Who?
Fire Giant number
36 moved.
Yeah, he moved.
In front of Pinfall.
He moved just one step to the side of him. There's space there for him to move there. What's the question?
There was no question. I was just wondering why he moved over.
Because he wanted to.
That is a question.
Okay, that template's not working.
I do what I want.
So you are casting what spell?
Wall of Ice.
Give me a second.
The
Let me
Ice
look
Storm
at it.
mode. So it
One
should
sec,
give
one
me
sec,
9,
one
10
sec.
by 10.
I need to look at which ones. Centered rectangle. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Centered rectangle. 10 times your level with the width of 10. Oh, so the width of 10 is probably just too narrow to show up? I don't know. I haven't used these in a while, but that just definitely does not look right.
No, it looks like it's trying to draw a wall.
Yeah, let me... So you want... What is the dimensions of it?
Are you doing Ice Storm or...
He's doing Wall of Ice from the ice...
Yeah, so when I make it
Wall of
horizontal, I should get 9 10 by 10 squares, which would be a 30 by 30 foot square area that I could cover with
30
that.
Can you make a ring around the queen?
No, I can't do a ring.
No.
30 by...
You could do a hemisphere.
Hold on a second. God dang it. Where's 30? 30's there. 30... Come on. Okay, this is 30 by 30. Now, is that within range of the spell, which is what?
Well, I should have about 90 yards or 90 feet range.
Range is so 90 feet. So is that... Yeah, that's... hold on. Shit, I'm drawing another... I need a measurement now. Yep, that's 55 feet. So yeah, you can... Where do you want this placed? Right now, I've just dropped it right here.
But it's fine. My intent was to hit her and the giants near her.
So you will hit this, this one, and this one. So if this is the Wall of Ice, you're dropping it from the ceiling sort of thing?
Yes, turns into
so
a nice
it's
storm
3d10,
damage.
no save. So target all 3 of those guys. And then just do the damage part. I mean, you can do the cast. It doesn't matter just because we want to use it. Ignore whatever the results are. I don't think it's going to make them save. If it does, I'll fix it. We just need to make sure the cast has been used. And then the damage. There we go. Ooh. Fucking 19 damage. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah. And click the cast so it's used, because I don't think I've seen. There it went. Okay.
I think it did.
And then, yep. And then in turn. And I will delete that. Yeah. I don't know what's up with templates. It could be that they're just. I haven't updated you guys the spells that are in your inventory, and we fixed them elsewhere. Felon.
Sorry, I'm swallowing. All right, I'm going to step back here and then shoot this asshole, number 36, with a wand of paralyzation.
Go for it. Yeah, just target him and should make him save. Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
Get paralyzed. All right.
Yeah. In turn. Gunther. What is Gunther doing?
I am throwing at number 93.
Okay. Looks like a hit.
Nice.
In damage. Alright, in turn. This guy moves forward to here. Yeah, he'll move to there. And he's got 2 people he can attack. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, man. Oh, nice knowing you guys.
That's not good.
Oh, dear.
Hope he misses.
Yeah, critical 1. That's about the only thing.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, that's not a 1.
That's not a 1. That's a dead elf.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Because it's at least 20, it's at least 12 damage. The minimum is 12. Oh, wow! Oh, wow.
Wow.
37 damage just outright took him out. Oh my god.
One shot.
Oh, that hurts. All right, gentlemen.
XL.
I'm going to cast Heal on Sir Finfall.
The heal spell? Awesome.
Oh, cure critical, actually.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody had the heal spell. You do have the heal spell.
I do, but I'm saving it until like somebody has like.
He's down
5
like 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. Sir Finfall.
All right, I know this one guy is paralyzed. Can I tell?
Oh yeah, he stopped moving. He's just like the king that froze and stopped moving.
So I'm going to leave him there, and I'm going to target this other guy. Now, I was supposed to get,
this one?
Yes. I was supposed to get 2 attacks this round, but
you do. I'm gonna let you have to. I'm gonna let you have to because he's got. You need to right now.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack him. The first attack.
Yeah. Make sure to delay the second one. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Come on, roll high. Come on.
Ooh. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. He killed Felon, but you killed his ass. There's definitely not a second, so you can get this in your turn.
Okay.
No second attack on this one. This guy is just gonna move up here and stand on top of his buddy that evaporates. He's not doing anything this round. He's moving. This guy spins around because he's heard some shit behind him. And is going to take a swing at Jason with his 2-handed sword. Is that a hit? That's a hit.
Good.
Oh, poor Jason.
Oh,
that's not
14
bad.
damage. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
That's good.
It's almost as bad as it can get. All right, Archie, you can take your 2 shots because nobody else is going after you.
I was going to take it at this guy in front of Sir Finn.
The guy that's not moving or the guy that is moving?
No, the guy that is moving.
Okay.
That
go for
stepped
it.
in.
That's definitely a hit.
All right, second attack.
That's a hit too.
Not much damage.
Yeah, 9 is 9. Yeah. And then our last person way back in the back that's invisible. What are you doing?
Yeah, I can't really do much. I'm gonna have to move up. I thought I could cast a spell from back here, and I can't do it. So I am gonna move up.
All right. I see where you want to go. I'll move you. All righty, in turn. Whose red dice is that? Who's using the red D10?
I think that might be me.
Okay, I like that color.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
I had to roll it. I had to roll a random dice just to check.
to see. Okay. Yeah, I like that red color. All right, Delwar. Why are we rolling?
Right, that was me.
Oh. Alrighty. It looks like everybody's rolled. Gunther, you are going first. What are you doing?
I'm going to run up to Phelan and bind wounds. Can I do that? Because it's...
You can run up to him, and as soon as you get there, you realize he is dead. He was crushed. You can see his neck is twisted at an angle that cannot be recovered from without a raised dead. You know he's dead. There's no question in your mind he's dead. This is not a -10 situation. This is dead. He's below -10.
Miracle Max can help him.
Ellen.
Okay.
You saved my ass.
Since I ran up to him, I guess I'll just say a blessing over him. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Even the chocolate-coated pill's not going to help.
All right, Delwar.
All right, I'm targeting the she giant, and I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on her.
Alrighty, if you can click the thing so I can look at it real quick. I don't want the cast. I want the... That's what I want. The range is 60 yards plus 10 yards of level, so you're probably in range of that. What are you going to do? Because this is illusion stuff. Keep in mind, these guys are really high level. They're not dumb. They're also being dominated by somebody. All their eyes are green, too. So.
Fair enough. I also committed to this. I don't want to switch midstream, right? But I'm going to imagine her greatest fear would probably be something related to ice, and it's going to be like a deluge of snow just falling onto her and crushing her.
So you did just see a ice storm, basically, that fell on top of her and the giant that was standing in front of her. Do you want to just emulate that?
Sure, yeah, just like as if it's that, but more intense. I want that to appear in her mind.
That's a good idea.
And just sort of like as if it's coming towards her.
So what I would like for you to do is, I'll do it. This is, since it's a little not, this is an illusion. So I'm going to just make her save versus spells. Actually, Ice Storm does not get a save versus spells, but you do get a save versus Phantasmal Force. So what I will do is I will give her a save versus Phantasmal Force. If she saves, she's only going to take half damage from the ice storm. But if she doesn't, she's going to take full damage.
Well, so hold on, because the Phantasmal Force, like it kills her outright if it works. That's the thing.
You're doing Phantasmal Killer?
Oh shit! Did I do? Oh no, you're right.
You want to do Phantasmal Killer then? That's what you want.
Oh yeah, I got the wrong one. So no, this is what I've got. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do.
Yeah, if you click the Phantasmal Killer, you can reset.
I don't have it. I thought I had it. I just picked the wrong spell. That's all I did. That's all. So let's just go with Phantasmal Force and we'll go with it.
All right. So I will give her the save. So she saved. So roll me a 3d10, and she will take half of this. Wow, yeah, she's going to take 12 damage.
Nice.
Alrighty, in turn.
How's great weapon going faster than me?
Well, you rolled the same as him, and he just happens to go before you.
Son of
a... that's how it goes. Sometimes, if you guys roll a similar initiative, they get to go. All right, here he goes. Ooh, that's a miss. All right, Jason.
All right.
Yeah, you, Jason, and Blackmouth, our Fire Giant 54, Jason and Blackmouth all rolled the same initiative, so. And that's with modifiers.
So now I have 2 attacks from the speed effect. Do I both now?
Yeah, or you could drink a potion of healing and make an attack. Or you could tumble and then move if you would like to. You can do 2 things at once. So
I'm going to swing twice.
All righty. This guy hasn't been hit at all yet. That's it. 2 damage. Oh. All right. Second attack. Go ahead and do both of them. I'm going to let you do because you're hasted. Basically.
No.
That's a miss. In turn. All right, Blackmouth.
Okay. Lightning bolt.
You doing the wide one or the narrow one, or?
I'm gonna do the wide one so I can get the 2 in front of me and her. Let's see if I can place the template.
No, you can't. I'm getting errors when I try to do it. So yeah, something's busted with the template. I need to look at that.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna draw it.
Yeah, if you hold, I think it's Shift or Alt, it'll snap to grids too, which is very convenient.
Okay, that's good.
Alrighty, so all of those are going to be hit. So target each one individually and make each one of them save before you do damage. When you get to the damage portion, just target them all.
I'm gonna target her and cast, so that's that save, and then I'll do the other 2 saves individually.
Okay. Wow, she failed. She is failed. Oh my god. You're going to kill all 3 of my round watches. One more.
Hold on, I'm having trouble targeting.
Oh my
nice
god.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. 9d6 or 10d6, whatever it is. Target them all and then do the damage. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Sorry, I'm forgetting how to target more than one at a time.
Shift T or Control F click, I think. But Shift T definitely will work. That's base Foundry.
Look at all those dice.
Oh.
Kaboom.
All
talking
three of them. Oh
nice.
my god! And if these guys were not dominated, the rest of them would run away, but they aren't. And this guy is still kind of confused. Nobody's told him what to do, so he's just standing there. Tim.
Is there any hostiles left?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Actually,
Well,
you can see this corner of this one way down here.
Oh, that guy down there.
Yeah. And there's also a friendly right here. Well, I say friendly. You don't know that he's friendly. He's just standing there. He hasn't done anything.
Okay,
He looks confused. Yeah, those two fire giants that you can see right there are confused. Or one of them is.
I would probably hit them both or hit whatever's in that area. So rather than drag the template, I'm just throwing my ice storm into that region. And
what is dimensions?
30 by 30.
Let's see if I can do this right. 30 by 30. Where do you want it?
I wanted to start with the first fire giant and come back.
Right there? Or
yeah, as long as I'm not hitting anybody. No, yeah, no.
All right.
Back down, away from the group.
You want it here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so target those guys, those two. You'll need them. I mean, do the cast on one of them. It's going to say versus one of them, so... I guess it didn't. So target one of them, make them safe. Target the next one, make them safe. And I'm gonna make a.
This is. Do they get a save versus the?
Oh no, they don't. It's just 3d10. So target them all. Yeah. Both of them, and do the 3d10. How much damage is that? Oh,
looks like
15. All right, so the guy that's charmed gets a save versus spells plus 15 to break his charm. So he breaks his charm, he's no longer charmed. If you guys didn't know that, that's how that works. If you are hit by someone that is with the other team, that's how that works. All right, so there we go. We got the damage is done. He saved and broke charm. Tim, in turn, please.
Okay.
And then it's going to be Jolliman, who is casting Cure Serious Wounds.
On Sir Finfall.
Right. Can I not? Is it my turn?
Sorry, I was making a note. Jolliman did his thing. Sir Finfall, it is your turn. There is no alive people in front of you.
All right. Do these guys dissipate and kind of
not yet? They just died. Yeah,
all right. So it would take an entire turn just for me to
crawl
move
over
one
them,
square over them.
Yep.
Can I get through the friendly over there?
You can move up to here. You can move up to here, and then you realize that he's not friendly, and like,
oh, he's not friendly. Okay, I'll attack.
Not
him
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can attack him
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I want.
Okay.
Get him.
This is definitely going to be a single attack. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ah!
All right.
Yeah.
he just got blasted. He's like, but you were my friend. And then he got blasted by ice and then a sword in the face and killed. All right, Archie. Archie can do both of his attacks. Yeah.
Okay. And target the only one that's left.
Yeah. He's going to kill this guy. No, he's not.
Missed.
That is a
The
miss.
first one missed. Okay, second one.
Give me another one. Give me another one, man. Oh, 10. That's not a 1.
Come on, 8, 8. Oh, that's close enough.
No.
Okay.
All right, in turn, poor felon is laying on the ground. I'll remove the dead bodies as soon as everybody's done rolling. Sullivan. Jolliman. Eric.
Is he here?
I guess he's not. Jason, you go first. 2 attacks.
Nope, as I just did undecided because I'm going to tumble away.
Alrighty.
I'm going to
Make your roll. Make your roll. And then you can move up to 60 feet if you make it. And you absolutely do very well.
Critical success.
Yeah, critical success.
And
and then you can do something else because you're hasted.
I'm going to turn invisible.
Go for it. I'm going to go to the next guy. While you're doing that, Gunther.
Thank you, sir.
Throwing at number 54.
Okay. Alrighty. In turn, and then Tim. Is Tim going to plink him to death?
I'm going to try.
Oh, that's a good start.
Nice.
Oh! You're going to plink him to death. You did. What? Tim kills the last giant. Oh,
Sure, one more time for good measure.
Nice.
So good.
All right. So the last giant falls to the ground. The others have kind of taken on that. Their flesh kind of boils and bubbles, and they kind of melt into the ground, as well as that last guy does. So you don't see any more giants around you. But they definitely seem to be waiting for you when you guys came down this way. So
I want to take a moment and say a prayer over Phelan. I have some holy water. I will bless his body to the gate of Valhalla.
I will turn and share in that prayer.
Was Phelan wearing any armor?
he's a wizard, so no.
Ooh, what's he got in his pockets? Just kidding. It's probably all smashed anyway.
Was he carrying a backpack or a sack or anything like that?
Yeah, he had a backpack on.
He had a lot of stuff that wasn't in the backpack because your backpack got destroyed. So you have a bunch of shit that you were walking around in your hands that fell to the ground when you fell. Apparently, you were walking around like a kid carrying a bunch of.
I guess so.
Yeah, you don't have a backpack.
So he doesn't have a backpack.
No, he does not.
All I can hear now is the backpack song from Dora the Explorer.
I'm gonna take these 7 statues out of my backpack and set them on the ground. Can I do that?
Okay. You can throw them on the ground, yeah, and then they just kind of go away because I'm not going to keep track of them.
Set them up in a little pattern around Phelan's body.
There you go. They're just too heavy. They had me encumbered, and I don't even think they're worth that much. All right. Does Phelan have any potions?
Hey, he's probably light enough. I could probably teleport back his body back and then pay to get him resurrected.
Yeah, we could get his stuff off of him that would lighten the load, and you can teleport his body back.
I don't have that spell memorized right now, but
Just a naked dead body shows up.
well, he goes with me.
He's got robes on.
We don't just send him by himself. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, Mike, I think Archie is under felon. Can you unblock him?
Well, I guess felon fell on top of him. He can't move. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
One second, please.
Okay.
Are you saying that felon fell on Archie?
No, I just moved and he followed me and went under Archie, and now I can't grab him.
Did you not get what he just said?
Fell on.
Oh, I did. Okay, that was a little
bonus experience for that.
Oh my God! Negative XP for not getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me for not getting a stupid joke. Okay.
Yeah, well, dude, you're a dad. You should know that. Actually, you are not just a dad. You are a granddad more than once. So you should have got that.
Okay, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just embarrassed. All right.
I thought it was funny. Sorry, I lost track of where I was at. What was the question?
I'm a dad and a granddad as well.
Archie is under felon, I think. Can you please move him so I can do something with him? Thank you.
Here you go. All right, so I know, do you not have Raise Dead as Gunthred? Because I think it's a 5th level spell. Don't you have access to that?
I can, but I don't have it in my repertoire. I'd have to rest and get it.
Let's rest.
No scrolls, no rings of wishes or resurrections or anything like that?
Yeah, did we use all our wishes from the ring?
Yeah, we had a ring of wishes.
We had some scrolls, but I didn't grab them. They were in that, and I don't think we identified them. But there were some scrolls that were in that chest down at the treasure room.
Yeah, in fact, one of the scrolls that Felon has some scrolls that were kind of in his arms. They kind of splayed out around his body when he fell down and died.
Can I look at it?
You certainly can. One of them you can't read. One of them is divine spells. It doesn't have a resurrection on it, and you guys are going to have to spend time to kind of sit there and figure out what it is. But one of them is reincarnate.
And I can use that one, correct?
It's a divine spell, and as long as you are not excluded from necromantic spells, do you have minor or major access to necromantic? It's a 7th level spell. I don't think, actually, I know Jolliman could do it, but I don't know if Eric's here right now. He's been kind of quiet.
Back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I can cast that?
I mean, you could read it from a scroll. I know you can read it from a scroll. I don't know if
we've got it on a scroll.
If Gunthred can.
Okay.
I can cast up the
Does it have to be identified first?
Let me look at Gunthred. Let me look at his spheres that he has access to. I think he has.
I should have necromancy because I dead is one of my spells.
Yeah, you do. So both of you guys could read the scroll and use or reincarnate on him.
I can also read the scroll as a thief.
Correct. Not as well as the two divine casters. Yeah.
Yeah. Are they going to reincarnate him or resurrect him?
No, it's reincarnated. It is not res.
Oh, maybe he'll be a half orc.
I guess we'll we'll
he
do
could
that.
come back as a badger.
Or a llama.
He could come back as a lot of different things. So it's up to what you guys want to do. And it's not something that you can just throw it out in the middle of a dungeon. You'll probably want to get to a place to where you can do it, because it's kind of a long ritual of casting stuff from a scroll, especially reincarnate. So
do you want to do that, or do you want me to teleport him back to civilization and fork out some cash at the priest?
There's plenty of cash in the vault that we just left behind.
That's true. We can go back there and try to reincarnate, or you can try to. I mean, we can get through the hole. The giants can't. So
I've got gems I can give you that you can.
We got gems all over the place. Those are actually better to.
Yeah, and Finfall dropped that bag that's got those. What were they? The pearls?
No, we left those behind in the chest.
They were not pearls.
Pearl inlaid.
They were not pearls.
Yeah.
They were pearl inlaid stuff that weighed a lot.
Yeah, pearl inlay. You could take those and probably sell it for.
Yeah,
you can't teleport that. It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Yeah, we've got plenty of. I've got tons of gems. Not tons, but I don't know how many thousands.
So, do you want to go back and try to reincarnate him using the scroll, or do you want to go back and teleport him back and then continue on? What do you guys want to do? You guys can actually go back and just kind of hide up in that area and hope nothing comes in and bothers you.
I'm going to consult with Finfall because he's leader.
I say we go down to the vault and let Blackmouth try to take him back.
Just keep in mind that the teleportation thing is probably going to take multiple days.
So we'd have to hide
Black
out.
Mouth will need to tell me for sure what is. Do you have 2 teleports in memory? And it's going to take you a while to find somebody that can do resurrection. And do you have the money and all that other stuff on top of that?
Yeah, how much money is it?
I get 1 5th level spell slot. I can put teleport in it, so that'll get me there. And then I've got to go to a friendly temple and convince them to resurrect the guy, and then pay him. And so that's probably not going to be a problem because the money.
Or we can take our chances with the reincarnate.
Or if we just do the reincarnate scroll now, then we can just get on with it. But he's only got a 10%. No, he's got a 2% chance of actually coming back as an elf.
He could come back as a human. He could come back as a human.
I'm just saying it.
Or
on a D100 roll,
fawn.
you got to get a 29, 30, or 31 to be an elf.
He could come back as a gnome. He could come back as a pixie.
Hey, a satyr, that'd be cool though.
Does Felon's player have an opinion?
Yeah, what do you want to do, man?
Resurrected or reincarnated or?
This is up to you guys. I'm gonna leave it in your hands.
And then how much do we think it would cost to have him resurrected?
You guys have never done that.
The reincarnation is essential.
I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna have to take his body back, and then Blackmouth is gonna have to go work some deals and see. I mean, see what he can do.
I can memorize Raise Dead.
Was that bring him back as a zombie?
No, just get him to 1 hit point, then he's got to heal, right?
Yeah, but it'll raise him. But I have to I'll have to rest first before I can get that spell. But I can cast Raise Dead.
Well, that seems like a good idea.
Well, Blackmouth is chaotic good. He's fascinated by the reincarnate, so he would vote for that. But that's kind of weird if the guy comes back as an owl. But
a badger. Let's do it. I'm not afraid.
Dude, if you came back as a pixie though, How cool would that
All,
be? Be a pixie
all
wizard.
All Gunther needs to do is sleep, though. So will Felon's body still be?
Yeah, but I think the scroll is there. You just read it. Here we go.
Yeah, but it's a long ritual.
But mine, I mean, if I just sleep,
oh, hey, wait.
I can be right there.
We got one. We got the bomb here. The Ring of Wishes still had one wish left on it.
Oh, well, that would.
Oh, perfect. So you had it.
Don't waste that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it had. We used 2. There's 1 left.
Yeah, I used those.
Well, do that. Do the wish ring.
Okay.
Don't waste that shit.
No, yes.
You're not allowed to complain. Right?
Yeah.
You had your chance.
Okay, Blackmouth is cool with the ring, but he's really fascinated by the reincarnate man. Wouldn't it be cool to be a
centaur?
You can wish him back as a pixie.
No, don't do that.
Well, no, we can use the scroll for that.
You could say, so the scroll is going to be random. It's going to be a dice roll. You could certainly, if you, and this is Blackmouth, because Blackmouth's the one with the thing, and so all you guys can just ignore it. But you know that you could wish him back as a pixie.
I think you should wish him back as a flump.
Yeah, I'm with you there, but it seems like there's an etiquette involved here. The chaos, be damned. It's like if you're going to wish somebody back, you better bring them back like they were, right?
Yeah, you are good.
Who was it that I brought back? Who was it that I brought back with that ring last time that happened? Wasn't it Blackmouth?
It was Blackmouth and Gunther.
Yeah, there were 2 of them. Okay, so Blackmouth. Do the right thing.
All right. We'll burn the Ring of Wishes, bring Felon back just like he was.
All right. Just like he was. And with that, no backpack.
And I will burn the ring.
No backpack.
Just like he was with his backpack?
Without the backpack.